just to make sure. Yeah, that's better. That's better. I like that a lot better. Substantial increase. Okay, tweet. Tweet is out. My mic is here now. Okay. All right. Let's get back into it. I should have enough 7 stars to cover the rest of the arena, and then we can just hop into the trials for a little bit. So yeah, let's hop to it. Safar, what's up, man? For having that membership badge, I appreciate that. Let me turn the phone down a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay. That should be good. Doing Arena 2? What are you at? Are you going for a specific goal, or you just doing it casually? What's up, Doctor Strange? Get all the milestones every time? Oh, good for you. I need to do that consistently. I've been doing it for the past 3 weeks. But it's a good habit to get into because it doesn't take a lot of time, and it's so worth it. It takes probably, over the course of 4 days, maybe 4 hours to do all of it. So you could play for an hour a day. It's so worth the time investment. It really is. What are the max points Paragons can get from SOS? I believe the max points Paragons can get, I can go look in a second. You get 1 less objective, and then 2 less objectives in the final week. So let me go see after this round. I think you can get 18. I think you can get 18. So that should be the Deathless Vision piece. I believe that's the max Paragons can get. Well, no, I don't even need to do the math because 18 plus 6 is 24, and 24 is the max milestone for Valiant, so yeah, you get 18. So you can get the Deathless Vision piece, but you're going to miss out on an entire Tier 4 Alpha, most of the Titan Shards, and some other stuff, some selectors and whatnot. It would be cool if Guillotine 2099 could not have ability accuracy reduced against tech, or against mutant champions. What's up, Jake? CH. Steam. Yeah, Max is the Deathless piece. That's what I thought. Yeah, Mysterio is great for Domino. That ability accuracy, immunity to ability accuracy modification with his helmet. Mysterio is very cool. I opened a 7-star this morning because I just got to Vibranium 5, and it was a Sig 40 Dragon Man, so I wasn't super thrilled. Morning, Jason. Good to see you, buddy. Last on each account has been Overseer. I have Overseer at Sig 40 already, I think. I have tried Starkey. The Unawakened 7-star does okay. He does a lot better when you can have recoil on. Like in the Fisticuffs meta, the Unawakened 7-star was doing so well. He still does fine, but you really want the Awakened ability. Pulled Serpent from Titan yesterday? Dude, that's one of my top pulls. Huge congrats. I'd say Onslaught, Red Skull, Serpent, Warhead, and Prowler are the champs I want from the Titan now. Now that I have Bullseye. Catch me on the dashback. What's up, Sunset? What do I think of the Bullseye rebalance? It's just enough to keep him annoying on defense, but it also opens the door to a lot of other characters being viable. Stark Spidey being one of them, Werewolf being one of them. Characters that rely on Dex will actually be okay. Nightcrawler should also be a lot better for him, because you can build up your prowess before you have to hit him, and then you can kind of do a semi-nuke. I bet a rank 3 Iron Man would be incredible. I took Bishop out of my deck. Just wasn't seeing a lot of success with him. I'm just gonna heavy charge. This guy I put back in my deck. Hey, Kaitu, thank you, my friend. Likewise. No, we don't know when Superior Iron Man is getting buffed. The hope is soon. Hopefully before the saga ends, because I believe he's part of it. So the hope is before the end of the saga. Next goal, 30k units. Southern Chicken, that's not even wrong, because after next Friday, I'm going to keep grinding Arena, and I'm going to try and grind out all of the units necessary for Cyber Weekend. Cyber Weekend / Banquet. You know, time permitting. I'm not going to have all the time available in the world. With classes starting back up and everything, but for the most part, I should have time, like especially on weekends, to grind Arena. I should easily hit 18k. I would love to hit 30k. That would be a great goal. So you're not even wrong. Yeah, the deals are almost certainly going to be in the 18k structure. There's no reason for them to change it. So you should be able to hit one cycle and then have enough units to start the next one, but not finish it. Because from what Sim said the other day, the structure was 750, 750, 6,000, and then I forget the exact numbers, but you can get the first offer for 750 units, and then the next one is like 3,000, and then there's two 6,000 or 7,000 ones that will add up to 18,000 if you get all four. So you can get all of the first set and then the first offer of the second set without spending, which is pretty cool. There it is. Thanks, Jason. 750, 3K, 7,500, and then 750. Just parry me. No. Honestly, keep hitting me. That's fine. Let me stay in my rock shield. Damn it. Now I just have a weakness on me. Yeah, it should be 36k units for everything. Oh, I'm getting rocked here. Where am I in BGs? I think I just got into Vibranium 5. Yeah. You go check right now. Yeah. I am in Vibranium 5 right now. So, cool thing about this is by the time I finish the victory track, I should have hit the milestone for the Titan Shards, and then once the next Winter of Woe fight comes out, I'll be able to open another Titan Crystal. So, before the deals come out, I'll have another crystal, which is pretty cool. If I get Onslaught there, mind lost. Alright, it should be 2 more rounds with the 7 stars, and then I can figure out, or then I can finish the basic arena with them. It's still day 1 of Push Further, so as long as you've logged in at any point today, you're going to get all the rewards. Brown Ranger, the man himself. Thank you again for the memberships yesterday. Good to see you. I'm taking a drink. Hold on. I think new accounts do get it. So if you made a new account right now, you'd probably get it. I mean, anybody who has a spare email can just try and see if it works. No problem, Samuel. Sauron is just begging to be a Winter of Woe fight. What is that limited time 7-star crystal? It's just a basic 7-star that Paragon Plus players get for logging in for free. I think they're giving it away to offset some of the disappointment that some people will have for not being able to spend on July 4th. Like, they don't have the units or they don't have the funds for it. I think it's being done to offset that, which is a good idea. Give the Paragon players who might not have the means or the units to spend something to enjoy, you know? The most valuable thing there for me is the Ascension. The Ascension and the T6CC, those are huge. The 7-star is great, but you know, 7-stars are always great. The Ascension and the T6CC, that's hot. I just found out yesterday that I have Gore on my free-to-play account, and I really want to rank him up. That's true, Contest Justice. That's absolutely true. At this point in my 7-star hunt, I'm still looking for specific characters. Most of them are in the Titan Crystal. There are still a bit in the basic, but the ability to rank up the characters I have, I'm valuing more than a potential chance to get a new one. If this were 6 months ago, I would be flipping out over the 7-star. I mean, I still am. I think it's great. Oh, I didn't need to do this round. Well, we're just gonna pretend that I'm not even there. So, Contest Justice, your last question. It varies. I hear different things from different players. I hear some players say they can get almost 10,000 units a month. I hear some people say they can only get 3,000. From my experience, I can get roughly 6,000 a month with my time and my luck from the, Arena Crystals. 6,000, bordering on 7,000 is what I can conceivably get. But I think the average is around 4,000 to 5,000. I don't even grind out these Trials Arena to the max milestone, and I've still gotten over 6,000 units this month. Or not this month, in the last 3 weeks. Depression Cito, I'll get that in just a minute, my friend. Thank you for the buck. How much will I suffer if I don't spend for July 4th? We don't know. I think from what Kabam John said, or Crashed, is these offers are going to be pretty big. How big? It's yet to be seen. Suffer is an interesting way to put it. I don't know if you would suffer, but if you're like a Battlegrounds player, you will probably feel the roster difference for a while. So I think that might be the only place you would suffer, to put it that way. Everywhere else, you should be fine. But you'll notice it in Battlegrounds because people are going to be making some rank ups, getting some characters, just like every sale, you know? Rosters increase in size and strength and whatnot. What's up, Luke? Happy Friday, my friend. Thank you. Hope all is well on your end. Spider-Ham or Titania, rank up, both unduped. Let's make a poll. I feel that's poll worthy. Okay. Who to rank to, both unduped? Spider-Ham. I'm curious to see what people say. Well, Ham is getting some love to start. I feel it's going to even out, though. Yo, Luke, thank you for the 5, man. More of an open-ended question, but overall, do you like the direction of the game? Do you like the direction the game is heading, and do you think it will stay fresh for you? Interesting question, Luke. I think, as of right now, there's not a better time to start playing the game, but that phase will pass, because once all the offers and, like, the generous calendars go away, we'll probably enter another cycle throughout the year of, oh, things are just going okay, not great, but okay in terms of new players and old players alike. I love Eternity of Pain style content. It's my favorite type of content in the entire game. It's what keeps me coming back on a bi-weekly basis. So the more of that, the better, and we're getting that for the whole year. So I'll be set for the entire rest of the year going into early 2025. After that, we're going to see. I mean, I don't plan on stopping anytime soon, but as of right now, I am happy with how things are going. I think some things could change, but that just goes for everything. Everything could constantly be improved. Humans as well, you know, you're a never-ending improvement. But as of right now, I am happy with the way things are, and will continue to be playing as I play. I hope that wasn't too convoluted, but I appreciate the 5, Luke. Thank you very much. Well, I'm going to end the poll here. Titania barely beats Ham 53-47. If we see another huge content drought, I think that'll really hurt the feel of the game. Yeah. Because at a certain point, like, you know, Battlegrounds are great, but you get to the point where it's very repetitive. The Everest content, the Winter of Woe style stuff is awesome, but that typically only lasts a day. that typically only lasts a day or 2 days. And then for the gauntlet that comes out, again, it only lasts a couple of days for most players. So there's inbuilt droughts within the game's economy right now, but it doesn't feel as bad because the monthly content kind of supplements it. Because we have to do the event quest, we have to do the side quests, because the rewards are worth it, and they're worth the time. So another huge content drought could be bad, but I'm sure they're aware of that, and they don't want it to happen. So, I mean, we'll see. At the end of the day, they could make one wrong move and things could go sideways. I kind of doubt it, but you never know. I feel as an almost 10-year-old game, they've learned a lot of lessons, and a lot of the team brings a new perspective because there's some new people. There have been new people over the past couple of years. So I am hopeful that the game lasts a long time. Will I be playing for the entire lifespan? No idea. I've already been playing since almost launch. I started in November of 2015. So I started playing 11 months after the launch of the game. So I'm almost the base player. Like, I almost started from the get-go. So this December will be 9 years for me, and that's a long time, That's like half of my life right now, because I'm only 20, so devoting 9 years to something is a long time. Will I keep going for the next couple of years? I don't doubt it. For the foreseeable future, absolutely. I probably will play all through the rest of getting my degree. I don't think that's going to change unless something drastic happens. But after that, I mean, it all depends on what I end up doing. And I'm going to kind of leave it at that because I don't want to... Yeah, I'm just going to kind of leave it at that. Riki, what's up, man? What's up, Taro? Regulation gaming. I'm gonna get on the arena grind. How do you start a streak to avoid death matches? So what I've been doing is I've been running my 6-star rank 4s to build up the multiplier, and then I start at the top of my 7-star roster and work my way down. I haven't gotten any death matches like that, so hopefully you don't experience anything as well. And if you're not running 7 stars, just do 6-star rank 2s and then start at the top of your 6-star roster, whatever the case may be. There used to be a formula for it, but that changed a while ago. So now I just kind of do mid-level 6 stars and then top-of-the-line 7 stars and go down. Feel the same way? Have some alliance mates dropping out? It's always a shame. Thought maybe it was just me who was excited about the direction of the game. No, I'm very excited. I mean, I love the Everest content, like I said. I do enjoy my fair share of Battlegrounds. And I enjoy story content now more than I ever have before because it takes such less time. It's interesting because story content is way faster, but one of the pieces that kept story content alive was you have to commit time to it. But because there's less time to commit, the content feels better. And I think story content is the only place where that's applicable. Because typically with bigger endgame content, you want to have the time factor be relevant. You want people to put in their time, put in the effort, make it worthwhile over the course of a week maybe, or 2 weeks like Necropolis, But story content, you can finish that in a day. And it feels good. Again, it's the only piece of content like that in the game right now, where it makes sense to do it quicker. Or it feels better to do it quicker, should I say. There's so many people that we've made friends with that have completely left the game in the last 10 years. Yeah, some were incredible players. I can only hope they're all doing well. It's a good reason to walk away. Oh, 100%. You're dead on, Glory. there have been some incredible players, some incredible people over the past 10 years that are no longer in the community. And it's sad, you know, like Cade was a great guy. Joel Line, he pops in and out from time to time, but it's always a pleasure to see him around. Invincible, one of the greatest players ever. Atromix, he pops in every once in a while, but he's up there too. Lots of good people over the course of the last 10 years. Lorson, what's up, man? Good to see you. Champ buffs are really what keep me going, but they keep changing how buffs work. Still hope I'll see some of my favorite champs buffed. Yeah, I feel that, man. I would love for, like, Anti-Venom to get a little bit of a buff. Come on, Shield. I'm still waiting for Green Goblin to get a buff. Gave up on Arena, my mind went numb. Normax, dude, I don't blame you. You know who I severely underrated since pulling her as a 7-star? Kushala. She has done so well for me in the new season. Even as a 6-star rank 5, because that's what I'm running right now. So, I will be ranking up my 7-star at some point. Learned intercepting from Analyzer back in the day? Yep. I have a 7-star rank 3 Kushala and she's a killer? I bet, man. That's sweet. I'm streaming early? Yeah, I'm streaming early today. I got some things to do later in the afternoon and evening, so I wasn't able to stream at those times. I will not be able to stream at those times. How important is Kushala's Awakening? It's very nice to have. It's not necessary for most content. All it really does is increase the duration of her spell pause, which is the most important part, and then it gives her a chance to turn some of her debuffs into passives. So it's very nice, but it's like she's the same character, basically, Unawakened versus Awakened. Like a 7-star rank 2 Kushala is going to clean house, regardless of the dupe. Oh, I'm not going to get to use my Bullseye. Yeah, Lorson Glory's here. This is a champion I should rank. Just pulled Negasonic Teenage Warhead from the Titan Crystal and Silk from a basic. Both good Unawakened. Yeah, absolutely. Silk is fantastic on Awaken. She doesn't need it for the damage, she needs it for the utility. And then NTW, she is basically the same character on Awakened. She likes the dupe for certain things. Certain matchups like Bullseye. But she can be perfectly fine on Awaken. She's absolutely good to go. Oh, I can use my Bullseye. Yay! Both are fantastic pulls, man. A Silk dupe is high on my radar just because I like the utility it brings. And then I would love to pull NTW from the Titan. Like once, I know this is strange, but this is how my mind works. Once I get Onslaught, I'm going to feel so much better about opening Titan Crystals because there's no stress of not having the guy I want. Once I get him, I would be a lot more open to receiving a Dust or an Iron Heart or, you know, Destroyer. Not that I wouldn't want them anyway, I would just be less excited pulling them knowing I still don't have Onslaught, you know? Does that make sense? Am I just crazy? I mean, don't answer that. What's up, Chris? The grind is going fine, my friend. We're just finishing up the basic here, and I'm going to do a couple of rounds of the Summoner Trials with boosted 3 stars. And we're going to be good. Alright, so that's done. Let's go into here now with these 3 stars. No, not 4 stars, 3 stars. Got plenty of those 30% boosts. We can definitely do a couple of rounds. Back when times were simpler, both in the game and real life. What's up, Redwood? I feel you, man. Simpler times. Wouldn't mind pulling a blade. Oh, I missed your last message. I'm just saying, yeah, in general, simpler times. I wish. But you're saying you wouldn't mind pulling blade because you want to live in the glory days. You know, being the owner of a 7-star blade, you don't need to go back to the glory days. You know, they're where they are for a reason. You know. Silver Sable's already underrated. You heard it first. She's fine. Like, you're not going to see me using her. She's very okay. There's an Ascension question up there. I want to get to it right after I destroy Iron Man with this. I was going to say with this heavy attack, but it didn't kill him. So now I feel stupid. Who would I rank 5 ascend for Battlegrounds, Negasonic or Sinister? Personally, Mr. Sinister. I feel Negasonic is really good in one key matchup, and then she's okay everywhere else. She's very safe, but she's not super duper fast, and if you're going against an opponent that has high health, that will have like a similar health pool at the end, where you both have high health, but you're not faster, you're gonna get screwed. I think Sinister is insane. I completely butchered my explanation of the Negasonic thing, so let me try it again. If you're going against an opponent that has a champion that can be faster than Negasonic and as healthy, you're always gonna lose. So she's safe for Bullseye. She's incredible for Bullseye. But Sinister is too. I would prefer Sinister. Sinister is also a better dual threat. He can still get cooked, but He's a much better dual threat than NTW. Like, I've even used Kate against Sinister, but gotta play it kind of weird. And Future Ant-Man's really good for Sinister. Apple used him against me today in the victory track. He smoked my Sinister with Future Ant-Man, so now I know for the future to use Future Ant-Man. See what I did there? I thought that was good. Yo, Hobbit, I see you just sent over 10, my friend. Let me get to that in just a second. Let me finish this Quicksilver, and then I will read that message. Thank you, my friend. I really appreciate that. What is this AI, man? Okay, Hobbit, dude, thank you so much for the 10. Let me just make sure I hearted the other super chat. Alright, cool. I streamed yesterday and had a flashback to streams back in the day. I feel like the community is in a positive place, so I want to show the support to the homies like you who are a part of the positivity. Hobbit, couldn't make me cry, man. Thank you very much. I'm sad I couldn't catch your stream yesterday, but I will watch the VOD at some point. Thank you very much, man. I got 49k versus Sinister with Archangel too. Oh, that's good to know. I really should put Archangel back in my Battlegrounds deck. He's very, very good. Speaking of BGs, hold on. Speaking of BGs, I've been getting my Dominic Toretto on and breezing through it thanks to this new update. Excellent. That's what I like to hear. Where are you currently in the victory track? No worries, much more to come. Thanks, man. I have Archangel in my BG's deck, but for some reason, I use him a lot less than I thought I would. Yeah, he's one of those characters that he's a good final pick, you know? There's some characters that you want to draft at the end of the match. Like if you're the last draft or you're getting the second to last draft, Archangel is the type of character that is fantastic to kind of throw the whole match into a loophole, for good or for bad, you know? For you or for the opponent. That's just the type of character Archangel is. He can systematically alter the course of a match by just existing. Yo, Majestic Guy. Thank you very much. I might have to change my name now. Should I send Nightcrawler or Sinister? I would say Sinister. Yeah, I would say Sinister. Hold on, I gotta go open more of these special things. I might as well. I mean, I'm a week out, so... Anytime now. Hey, that worked. Do you think unduped Nightcrawler is good, or he really needs the dupe? No, unduped is fine. He likes the dupe, but I used unawakened Nightcrawler for a very, very long time, and he's nearly identical to the duped version. Duped version just adds another level of speed. Oh, do I need to build up my momentum here? All I really need to do is throw a special one. Yeah. I was really hoping that would do more. Do you think Arena Booster System needs reworking? Probably not. I doubt that's not even on their radar right now. You want to do something? So by something, I don't mean parry me, but, you know. Okay. Speaking of change, MSD is like a mix of Benedict Cumberbatch and Tom Hiddleston nowadays. Wow. I might cry. Can't believe you're looking this different to yourself in 2019, in a good way, of course. Jack Frost, you gotta take me out to dinner first, but I almost skipped the dinner part with you. That was incredibly kind. Thank you very much. Oh, man, these death matches. I shouldn't be doing what I'm doing, but the points are too good. Dude, I'm literally doing no damage.
I like that plan. Let's do it too.
At least they have recoil on, so that's gonna make my life easier. I'm playing with the 3 stars because of the 3-star multiplier boost that you can get. Alright. Take that. Incredible. Watch me die from this. This is going to be a fight. If I even survive. Yeah, Brody. So many units in here, but it is a slog sometimes. What I'm doing right now is contributing to the slog because I shouldn't be running 3 stars at this juncture. But I can't pass up on the arena boost. Please, Kingpin. Wow, he actually threw it? That's wild. All that time. Wasted. Alright, let's run the 4 stars again. I'm tired of that. Who's better, SOS Onslaught or 4-star rank 5 Kingpin? I mean, I think the Kingpin was just too much for me. Give me the Fury. Okay. Well, at least he's not throwing specials. What's the best boost to use for ST? ST. Sabretooth? Summoner Trials. Oh. Any 4-star boosts are good. I should be boosting with my 4 stars right now. Any 4-star boosts are good. And then if you want to run your 3 stars, only run the 3 times multiplier boosts. Don't even bother with anything else. What's up, Forgotten? Yes, Fatty Pock, definitely. The gold ISO crystals are not good. I spent 5 million of those shards on the crystals, and yeah, they suck. Yeah. Not gonna lie, I gamble pretty big buying the Thronebreaker Arena Crystal. Sometimes you hit the big units. Yeah, I mean, it's a huge gamble, but when it pays off big time. Gotta get some work done. Hope you all have a good rest of your day. Luke, have a great day, my friend. Thank you for stopping by. Thanks for bringing the love. Also, I'm chasing 6-star Punisher. Well, that makes even more sense now. The units are just a bonus. Alright, let's get to 1 million and then we can call it. He's just walking to me. I mean, what do you want me to do? I'm glad that worked out. Don't know if you know this, but Punisher is in the side quest crystal. If you dupe him, you will not get crystal shards, just ISO. Is he really? He is. Wow, I had no idea. That's very interesting. I don't know what to do with those shards now, not gonna lie. Had like 24 million shards saved up and 500 crystals of each type. Sometimes you just open a couple of 10k ones for boosts. Yeah, that's kind of the best use of them now. Is just for boosts. But man, I had no idea Punisher was in there. 2 exclusives, Thanos and Punisher. Alright. Just call that 7,200. And let's go open more. Hopefully. Nice. Now it really is 7,200. Alright, well, I'll take it. 7,200. We will be at 73 by the end of the weekend. And then going into next week, there might be a chance we can go over 8,000. I think there's a strong possibility with Monday to Thursday, and then Grind Arena Thursday, Grind Arena Friday, up until the deals come out. There's a strong possibility we could hit 8,000. So, yeah, I think that's going to do it for right now. Thank you all so much for sticking around. Thanks to everybody who sent over Super Chats throughout the duration of the live stream. It is always appreciated. Make sure to check out the new video I just posted today. Little werewolf fight against Thing, Ascended Thing that I did this morning. Very cool. Werewolf is just incredible. And I will see you all maybe tomorrow, maybe not. Definitely on Monday, though, for more Arena. You can guarantee that. But if nothing over the weekend, I will see you all again next Monday. Peace.